in the NFC, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Get it!
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Kirkpatrick, and he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down now, Kirkpatrick. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Looking to throw. Patton. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Will Anderson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Looking to throw on second down. Patton. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On third down, Patton. That's completed right side to Palmer. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory, because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only two rookies doing 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
This is Smith to the ground. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He got 29 yards that time. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool. He looks calm. He looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve, because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the footballs.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 12-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now a 2nd and 6. Thompson Robinson. That's out to the flat for Swift. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit.
Good tackle, boy.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously
good tackle, boy.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can.
And the ball's knocked down, and the Falcons grab it. Inside the 20.
Oh, my God.
It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Patton. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. This now a 3rd and 4.
Mm.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Oh my God.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
About to say it. Like, damn, boy, y'all act like y'all wasn't gonna block nobody.
It'll be 4th and inches.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game, plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Throwing on 1st down. Patton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Looking to throw. Patton. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got it to Williams. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the 1st down at around the 22. On 4th down, Patton. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. They needed 4, they got 8. And it results in a conversion on 4th down. They'll look to throw again. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me?
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. So that'll
good stuff, boy.
An incompletion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The DTR going to throw it here. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll get it at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held him to an okay gain.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw.
Good defense.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Fielded at about the 28. Now a hit and a loose football. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Thought we recovered it anyway. I guess not.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
To throw on 2nd down.
Oh.
Surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion.
He got me.
He has percentage completion-wise.
Way to bat it down, boy.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Patton. And pass complete to Miller. And he will be very close to a first
Oh,
fist to the referee.
good stuff.
And that means 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking to throw. Patton.
Look at that, man. It makes no fucking sense.
Down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys.
Can't even complete a drop back, man.
9-yard loss. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Patton, quick slant, caught by Moore.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
To throw on 3rd down. Patton.
I'm so, bro.
Coverage was awfully tight
bro.
there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing
That's a
lanes.
freaking touchdown, man.
And bringing up 4th down.
Run right through the middle of my line.
Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. It'll be a 47.
Then I missed the doggone field goal.
And this one is no good. He missed it. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Good stuff, Lucas.
He'll lose yardage back at the 30. They'll get to the line. Remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Let's go now.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. On 1st down, Patton.
Man,
Throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
out of bounds.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. They'll send the tight end in motion left. A final shot before break. Patton. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're
Why is it poor
watching
accuracy, though?
on EA Sports.
Missed opportunities, man. Missed opportunities,
And we welcome
man.
you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it all the way across the
How do I?
out of bounds.
Well, that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, Thompson Robinson. Flush to his right. And
You just standing there looking, bro. You just standing there looking.
A good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. First down, here's Thompson Robinson.
What are y'all doing?
He slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Second down and 3. Thompson Robinson now. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Trey McBride from 17 yards out. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
They'll keep it on the ground. Kirkpatrick, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
3rd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Kirkpatrick.
Way to fight, boy.
But the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the first down yardage there. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost lost the football. It's loose. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie.
My
they
fucking
got to him there
God,
to
bro.
force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was up.
Under pressure, they got him again. Hurry back to the line now. On third down, Patton. This is incomplete.
Man.
Like he had a pretty good line on that.
Man.
One. Been a big play.
This shit is insane, bro.
Pull it in. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Insane, bro.
Johnson on the return. The field flipper there.
Every time I watch dude play, I never ever see his team getting the pressure that they get when they play me. And I never give up pressure like I give up when I play this dude team, bro. It's really remarkable, the differences that I see from my team. It's remarkable to me.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, Swift. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. First down, and they go with Swift again. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Thompson Robinson now to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Ready.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
97.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. He'll get this off to Swift. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And we see another pitch and catch to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Third down from the gun, Thompson Robinson. And that will be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he
Nigga got all day to throw.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, fourth quarter. A lot of these fans will...
Man, will y'all block, man? Dang.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave swarmed him under.
Look at the, like, y'all like.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Bro.
And he got
They not blocking nobody,
quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To throw on third down, Patton. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
On first down, Kirkpatrick. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
That's what I need. I ain't got a lot of.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Kirkpatrick. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made at about the 38. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle they go. Kirkpatrick. And he's going to be stopped.
Holding on the tight end,
Just a yard up to the 39. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Patton. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry. Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
19 Tiger.
Oh my God.
And this
Oh
doesn't
my
end
God.
well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain.
Just fucking.
He tried to do it himself but couldn't find his way to the marker. And the Falcons will take control of the football in
Just
great
fucking
field
destroy
position.
him.
Here's 1st down. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
So he gets out of there. See?
Good gain of 9 on first down.
Come on, man.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Once again, it's Swift. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Falcons. DeAndre Swift, 32 yards. And the Falcons have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Palmer. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's second down. He'll look to throw.
What are you doing?
Shot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know you got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Boy.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A handoff, Swift running to the left. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The Falcons are moving on. Congratulations to them. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.
68 yards and win. Fucking bum ass nigga, bro. Lose to a fucking bum.